Namaste, I am Dr. Kitiwa Sami, chest and critical care physician. Today I will discuss a topic how smoking how smoking harms the respiratory tract and how does the medicines actually act to relieve the symptoms. So first of all I will discuss what happens in smoking. You all know that cigarettes smoke have 4,000 harmful chemicals, and it can harm not only the respiratory tract but also gastrointestinal tract and the urinary tract on all other systems also. So today I'll discuss specially on the respiratory system. So this is the normal respiratory tract, bronchus. So when someone smokes cigarette, the smoke comes. There is a normal cells in the walls. So the smoke burns these wall cells. What happens? There is inflammatory reaction. When there is inflammation, there is exudates. Exudates means secretions come here in this wall, and gradually it increases. And as a natural mechanism, a patient coughs and secretions comes out. Gradually, this lumen gets constricted and patients feel breathless. So, a chronic bronchitis actually develop if a person smokes for long time. There is cough, profuse secretions, and breathlessness. So now, when smoke enters through this bronchus into the lung, what happens actually? There are alveoli in the lung. They got damaged due to the smoke, and there will be no gaseous exchange CO2 and oxygen. As a result, patient will feel breathless. And second thing, there is air fill pocket started to feel develop in the lung, and this part does not help in gaseous exchange, so that part of the lung is useless actually. So if it increases gradually, so patient will feel breathless over the period. So how actually medicines act? When we give the bronchodilators, inhalers commonly, or nebulizer, it gets partial relief only, because you see lumen is constricted. If you give the bronchodilator medicines, it will dilate, but not too much significant like a normal person. So if you are feeling too much breathless, and you are feeling symptoms could not be relieved, and your life is a very distressing, then it can get a partial relief. Okay, I got relief, like this feeling only. So if there is any infection, so all these symptoms, cough, sputum production, breathlessness, all increase severely. So if you give the antibiotic, infection becomes controlled, but symptoms relieve partially, not fully. Okay. Now what happens? Over the time, the emphysema increases in the chest, airfill pockets increases. When there is burst out of these pockets, the air comes in the space outside the lung. So the patient feels much more breathlessness. Then we have to place a tube by a small surgery to relieve this air, and breathlessness gets relieved. So now you understand what are the harmful effects of smoking in this respiratory system. There are too many mechanisms also. I am not discussing in detail. I am just overviewing. So actually, you are doing smoking since 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, but a symptom may develop after long time. So if we develop any cough, fever, or any other symptom, there is not too much problem. But once breathlessness develops, quality of life becomes too worse. So if you are sitting here and just try to run, or you are trying to do a heavy exercise or any heavy work, you will feel breathless, and quality of life will be much bad. So you can't understand this thing. So and other effects in the other system like peptic ulcer, urinary tract ulcer, biliary tract cancer, everything complications may happen. So please stop smoking, because you do not understand the harmful effect. What your future is going to be, you actually do not know. So please stop. And if you have any question, please write here, I'll make answer. Okay, be healthy. Namaste.